Lee should arrive later in the day today. I'll get started without her. Like with this wall next to the bed. Ah, it needs new wallpaper. This is ruined. Loving this new wallpaper. It really gives the room a more distinct feeling. But there's still so much to do. The bedside wall could use a special touch. It's not like I'm renting here. I can do as I please. I probably shouldn't have rushed Lee. I'm crushing it today, but I do miss her dearly. That's the downside of moving to Oakmay, being away from my friends. Lee would probably say the bedside wall is missing decorations and lighting. I was always afraid of hanging things above my bed. Afraid they could fall on me. But Lee really helped me get over my fear. I owe her a lot. These days, I prefer wall sconces to chandeliers. They provide some softer light and it's easier on the eyes. I used to stay up all night making plans and it was much easier once I replaced the bright lamp. Great, I finally got the bedside wall sorted. Now I gotta deal with this big boy. I should probably break it into pieces first. That'll be easier.
Miss, this young lady just arrived and asked to see you.
Lee, how'd you get here so quickly? I didn't expect you till tonight.
Too slow if you ask me. If all the night flights weren't totally booked, I could have made it by this morning.
Thanks for coming, Lee. It means a lot.
Come on, you know I'm happy to. Where do we start? This old bed.
Yep, I totally need a new one.
Easy peasy.
Thanks, Lee. I don't think I could have done it by myself.
I suppose I can rest easier knowing you have help, miss. I will go prepare dinner. What would you two like to eat?
Lee loves fish and chips. And I wouldn't be against some risotto.
Then fish and chips and risotto it is. With some of my special drinks. I will get started right away.
Your butler really takes his job seriously.
Haha, yeah, that's Alfred for you. By the way, It's moving season. Are you sure it's okay for you to come over like this?
Oh well, screw it. My people can handle things without me. I have to take care of my girl. So to start, let's change those bedside tables. Those old ones are an eyesore and you can't live with them.
Good idea. And while we're at it, you can help me choose new bedding. I can't make up my mind about what to pick.
This thing doesn't feel very sturdy.
Haha, it'll be just fine. Don't worry. Okay, now let's choose some bedside lamps.
These are really soft. I love the fabric.
I do too. Soft bedding is the best thing for a good night's rest.
These little lamps are so cute. They look like works of art.
But the best thing is their color mixing mode. We can choose some fun colors instead of just having on, off. I can create a green nature vibe for the room, or ocean blue, or so many others.
Sounds fancy. You know, a regular light bulb would have been good enough for me, haha.
Old habits die hard. By the way, Lee, is it me, or does something feel off here still?
Maybe that old bedroom bench. I doubt you'd want to keep that.
Oh, that's right. I have to replace it. I can toss some clothes on there and have a place to hold my breakfast tray. This is gonna be super useful.
Do you mean the mountain of clothes that is slowly gonna build because you're so lazy?
No need to be so bluntly. I'll make sure to tidy up. But I think I'll add another rug below the bench. I like being barefoot in my room. Can never have too many rugs.
Eek, there's a cat. Is it yours? He doesn't seem to like me very much.
Leo likes his space. He's looked the other way with me too, and still does. But he's actually a smart cat. And it just so happens that I was planning on adding a cat bed for him in here.
Good idea. And what are you gonna do with that space there?
I was thinking of putting 2 shelves on the wall. The bedroom is getting a little tight. Look, Leo. Lee made this little bed for you. She's a friend, okay? See, I told you he was a smart cat.
Haha, come on, let me give you a smooch, you little furball. Ah, looks like he's not quite there yet. No problem, I have time. Here, now you can put all your stuff in here. And these shelves are kind of a natural showcase too.
Lee, you're brilliant. This is a great place to put my stuff. With this, I have plenty of space.
You always buy way too much stuff, so you really need something like this.
Yeah. I've been trying to work on that. Sigh. Long way to go. This is great. This place feels like a completely different one from when I first came in this morning.
It's all thanks to your designs. You're the brains and I'm the brawn.
Next. Ta-da. You didn't forget him, did you, Lee?
Bernie. Wow, you actually brought him.
Of course I did. Let's put Bernie on his new bed.
I've never asked, but why do you love this bear so much?
He was hand-sewn for me by Aunt April. It's always reminded me of her and this mansion. And now we're both back here.
Your aunt sounds like she was quite the jack of all trades.
She was. If we get the chance, we should bring her flowers to pay our respects. Anyway, we're done for today. Time to rest. And I believe Alfred is done cooking dinner, so let's eat.
You did some good work today, Miss. And Miss Alina, thank you for coming all this way. I hope you have been happy with our hospitality today.
Sure, the fish and chips were delicious.
I am delighted to hear that. Good night, then.
Good night, Alfred. When I have time, I'll have to help you clean up this little bedroom as well.
Haha. No need for that. We'll move into the upstairs bedroom as soon as it's finished. But until then, this might not be the most comfortable for you.
Don't worry about that. I've slept on concrete floors before while on the job. I'm just glad I can help you. Good night, sweetie.
Night, Lee.
After a peaceful night for both of us.
Alfred is the best. I've never had an omelet that tasted so good.
Haha, he knows how to cook so many different dishes. I hope you can try them all.
I feel rejuvenated just thinking about that breakfast. So, girl, what's on the docket today?
It's time to step up our game today. I can't have my best friend staying in such a small room anymore. Firstly, it needs a vanity table to do some pre-bedtime skincare. And maybe an armchair in case I'd like to do some light reading before bed.
This blanket is from Madam's collection. I believe it would fit perfectly right here.
Indeed, it's very unique. A roll of blankets should make things more cozy and comfortable.
Can we eat these little strawberries?
Well, they do look delicious.
Blah. Really not. I just tried one. Don't eat them.
I can't have cream everywhere around the tea party.
Would you like me to bake some bread?
Croquettes, rye bread. We've got it all. Hi Danny. What is it?
My $2, please. Thank you.
What?
Well, I was helping Grandpa too, or are you only going to pay him? My mom's birthday is coming up. I'm saving up to buy her a present.
Haha, of course. How could I? Here you go.
Thank you, I'll keep working hard.
I need more treats, more sweets.
I love sweets, but you're a better designer than you're a singer. Click, 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 Mr. Nutcracker. Do you like fairy tales too?
Of course, I love them, but these guards are here to defend my desserts. I don't want the groundhog in the garden to steal them.
Wow, these look so delicious.
So we've got cookies and puffs. But I'd also like to add some special treats.
Do you have anything with nuts? I love them. I hope I can be as good as Grandpa one day. He took care of these fences so fast.
Haha, he is really good indeed. I wasn't planning on adding fences, but they actually work well in here. This went great. Jeff, you saved me big time. And Danny, he helped a lot too, of course.
He's a great kid. Unfortunately, his mom passed away when he was very young.
Ah, but he was just telling me about how he was saving to buy a present for her.
Ah, yeah, I always told him that no matter what, she'll always be there for him, in his heart, even if he can't see her. So he likes to buy her things sometimes. He has such a good heart, and he gives it his all when he wants to make a bit of money to buy her something. Just keep it between us, though, please. I don't want him to feel like people pity him.